Go check my Chris real quick.
What do I do?
Look handsome. How come you came to the art show?
Because you told me to.
Take this really quick. And then go over there and talk into it, okay? Hold on, let me tell you when. Okay, test it out the mic. Okay, test it out the mic.
I do. That's slow. What's that?
Okay, test it out the mic. Hmm? Say it again. Okay. Give it to me, please. Can you give it to me? So we'll just go right here. I think I got it. I made it to where it's showing correctly now, the logos and stuff. So what's up, guys? I think we got a mic here. Hi, Jimmy. So, guys, who is with us right now on the live stream, this is Musings with Morales, and we're here at the Never Fading to Darkness art show. I have two gentlemen with us that you may recognize. To my immediate right, we have Justin Pham, and Justin, you've been with the podcast, I don't know, two, 3 times. So you gotta go back and check out his story, but we'll be streaming tonight and sharing a little bit more about that. And then to his right, we have Jimmy, is it Kinzon? Kinzon. Also, somebody you may recognize from the podcast, but both of them brought some really interesting pieces of art tonight to share with us about their journey in kidney health, through kidney disease, and what the future looks like for both of you, but also for the broader community. We're really here to raise some awareness for the 90,000 plus that are awaiting transplants in this country, but also what the data says that is probably 1 in 7 Americans, 37 million plus Americans that are affected by chronic kidney disease, and just kind of what that journey looks like. So Justin, we met on the podcast, actually all 3 of us, that's how I met you guys, was on the podcast. But you left a lasting impression on me. I think I told you this before. Not just in what you've gone through, but really the attitude, the approach you have towards life. Can you tell me a little bit about the art show tonight, and what struck you to say, hey, we have some art that you had, I guess, taken even before we met. But what struck you to share this art, and what do you hope to achieve tonight?
Yeah, well, thank you for. Yeah, so the art that I have out there was a shoot that I wanted to pretty much show my emotions, and this is something that's new to me because to be emotional, to be vulnerable out there is a new thing for me as well. So to be able to take that photo shoot with a good friend of mine named Ron's, and really just had the concept, and there was a lot of him, curating everything, and we had a shoot, and pretty much me waking up in the morning and how I felt waking up to be. And that emotion is just something that I wanted to capture because that's very raw. It's a raw feeling, and to bring that out there, like I said, is new to me. And it's just something that I want to show everyone that's also waiting on kidney. It's just looking at me as a representing of pretty much millions of people that are also waiting. And so I wanted to try a way to represent all of us in a form that we can all appreciate. And that's pretty much how it went down. And so far, it's everything's a new feeling to me. And I've said this before, everything that I'm doing is new. So while I'm going in this journey, it's been amazing meeting you guys as a podcast and meeting everyone that's also involved with you. And it's been an amazing journey. And I'd love to hear about your art too, because I don't know too much about it, so I have a lot of questions too.
Tell us a little bit about your art.
Yes, actually it's also regarding the journey on the dialysis, although I already had the transplant, because I already gave up painting. So I just restarted after my transplant.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I was a full-time graphic designer.
You're fast then, because you got a lot of work.
Yes, and then my late wife and my children is the one who encouraged me that even during pre-dialysis, they told me to go back, and that's what I did. So most of my painting tells about story of hope.
Yeah, come this way just a little bit. Yeah.
A story of hope Not, you cannot be stagnant whether you're on dialysis right now,
Yeah.
you're suffering, you should be always thinking positive. So those are my heart right now.
Yeah.
Yes. Showing positivity, and there's always hope regardless. And of course, this is story.
Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. Guys, again, I met these two gentlemen on Musings with Morales podcast, and both of you had some of the most memorable moments as far as like leaving an imprint on me after what I learned in those podcasts. Your sense of resilience, but that hope, also that sense to give back. So, what can you say about? You mentioned that there's still hope. Okay, we got somebody coming in, but don't tell them they go around the back. So you mentioned keeping that hope. It sounds like some of that came from family, Jimmy, from your art itself. I know you've got a lot of other talents. You're an artist in other ways as well. Justin, I see that you're wearing a piece tonight. That's kind of the first for me seeing you wearing a piece because normally it's maybe a watch. But I see it's some pregnant hands. So can you tell me just a little bit about that hope, how you kept hope, how you're keeping hope, and what's your advice for others that are either in the same circumstance, and everybody's story is different, but there's a lot of people who have it much worse than anybody, right? And then for those who maybe are in an upper echelon and might not see the kidney disease as such an end of the road, but maybe they have sites of solution right in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for me, everything was a learning curve. I said it before the podcast is, don't be too surprised what you can handle. And that kind of really had an impact on me is to test what I'm able to take. And before this, if you would have asked me, would you be able to do this? I would probably say no. Just because you would ask someone, can you go through this? Would you be able to keep such a positive, mindset? I probably would have said no. And so I think for me, it's just to dig deep. And there's really no long answer to this, but the short answer to this is really just being able to take what you can, take. And I think that's for pretty much everyone that was dealing with it, had the same reaction is, I never knew I could handle this. And that's just something about growing up. That's just something of going through things. And you just have to just realize, like, look, I'm going to go through it and I'm going to have a positive, mindset to it. And, we'll see how this journey goes. That's how I took it.
Yeah. Thanks, Justin.
Regarding hope, after it started when I learned to accept my case, it took me like almost 3 years to accept, because if you don't want to accept it, then you'll be down here. I remember one preaching of my pastor told me, you have choices, Jimmy. When you wake up in the morning, you want to be a victim or a victor. You want to be a warrior or warrior.
Yeah.
So it stuck in my mind. So I told my wife, what shall we do? Just accept Jimmy, and then as a family, we'll go through this. And that's how it started. And learn to live, as you mentioned last time, learn to live a normal life. Although it's very hard, but that's very important, one step at a time.
Yeah.
And then looking forward for what life will be later on, especially looking to my wife and my children and friends that are supporting me.
So one last question, guys, and I won't spoil all the art yet. We'll stream throughout the night and take the camera, take everybody in our audience through all of the shows, so maybe you guys can kind of walk us through the narrative of what those pictures look like. But the art show, we have this concept. It was one of my colleagues actually, and I were talking after meeting you, Justin, and we're just like, man, how can we help our friend? And if you remember, originally it was kind of like, let's just get together, let's talk about Justin. And Justin, you were so humble to say that, like, this is not my story at all. And even in the stories you've shared with us on the podcast, it's always been, you said something to me that really struck me, was that sometimes in life it's about making other people happy, and that becomes your happiness. So tonight, what are we going to do here? Like, what are we trying to do besides have some, nice get together, see some beautiful art? What are we trying to get out of this night?
Yes, other than the beautiful art that we have here, I think it's really just spreading awareness. And I know we have a lot of speakers that are come on tonight and kind of share their journey as well and their experience with everything. And I think that is one of the most important parts of this whole thing, is just being able to hear other people's stories. Because we all have a similar story, yet so different at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes life so interesting is that everyone can go through the same journey but be so different.
Yeah.
And I think just hearing other people's stories, even for me, I'm gonna, it's emotional for me too because, I see people go through it and
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
I was like, for a month already, like, I don't want to cry.
Yeah,
Like,
it is emotional because, when I see other people go through it, it's like, I see myself in them too.
Yeah.
And so when I hear stories, it's like, I remember that point in my life too.
Yeah.
But it's amazing to hear other people's own experience with the same thing. So it's gonna be a lot for me and very educational. And I think even if you're not dealing with it, I think it's just good to know. Because there's always someone around you that are probably gonna be dealing with the same thing.
Agreed.
So, this whole thing has got a lot of emotion, there's a lot of learning things, and it's gonna be exciting at the same time.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm, excited for.
Yeah, it's not to echo what Justin has said. Your story is also my story. And like what I mentioned last time we talked, that my test is also my testimony. That's what we're going to do today, beside the awareness about kidney diseases and organ donation. So hopefully those who are watching right now can see not only the aesthetic of the photography or the painting, but the story, the narrative behind that.
Yeah.
Because there's always a narrative, deeper narrative, that there's always hope. And there's a friends like us that we can support.
Thanks, guys. I really look forward to seeing all the art. It's all right, man. And, thank you very much, guys.
Of course.
It's been great. All right, let's have a good night, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So yeah, that was a good interview.
I share the link.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on all of them, yeah. Mason, if we're doing that, you're going to turn it off, okay? Turn it down.
Thank you so much, Justin.
Yeah, no, that was
We
great.
will do a lot of projects.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
I'm excited to, like hear the stories behind some of the paintings.
Yes.
See some of them, I was wondering how you kind of got that.
Yes, yes. I've been planning, after I've been planning the exhibition this week for myself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of delay. I missed it also last December.
You're welcome.
You know.
Hey, what?
My system is
Sorry,
very-
Yeah.
We're doing okay.
Huh?
I'm Jimmy, sorry my hand, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm very sweating.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, that one was the girl.
My son, hey, son,
Yeah,
son.
that was so real.
Those are actually it's like a composition. I added the background,
Yeah,
all the gardens that she has.
Yeah. How long did that take you to?
Oh, maybe I spend like
You want to do
maybe
an interview?
hours painting time.
You want to do an interview?
Because my style is very traditional.
Really? No interview yet?
I work in layers.
Yes, no, it's okay. No.
It's not like those
Yeah, no.
people I like now.
I'm like,
This is practically.
I'm
So
pretty
my
shy,
mind is very-
you know.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
And
Like, you have
you know my English barriers, but
Did you have them?
I understand 90%.
Yeah.
I just borrowed this.
And I can-
this is what
I
use as
understand
grandfather.
reading.
Okay, gotcha. So
I understand
Yes,
everything.
and then
Yeah,
I just added all
You know,
the.
and hearing too.
So, but I compose myself in
I
Photoshop.
speak pretty slowly.
So I just see, oh,
Give me a
what can I
time,
add?
give me 1 year.
Because
And I'm
now
going to be
All good, huh?
as fast as
Oh,
you.
yeah, yeah.
How
We'll
can I
get this
show
out
that?
there.
Those two words inside there. And then she has those natural flower of the paintings. Every painting, I already put the story about.
Yeah, I gotta read it, yeah.
Yes. Come, okay.
Es que lo veía el jefe que nos daba clase, que no conocía y me viene antes. Porque yo soy de aquí, no conozco. Y de hecho, si me hubiera venido a la hora exacta, no hubiera dado, porque es un edificio, es una puertecita insignificante, no tiene rótulo. Me puse a pedir aquí, tengo 15 minutos, me acabo de ir. No sé, el muchacho que estaba en el carro. No sé, yo no tenía eso. Creo que me está marcada de Jesús. El muchacho que tiene un petróleo y es una cosa de su licencia. Aquí estoy tratando una de porque aquí está la luz, el service, que es Y me quedé interesante. That's very cool. Give me a time. Pero espontáneo, pues yes. Si nosotros fuimos presentes para que veamos agua y Mesías. ¿Ah? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa? Mandar un mensaje no tiene nada que ver. Pues aquí estoy en el primer rojo, dice, no sé si la acción termina. No, pues la presencia existió excelente de que estoy aquí. Porque he hecho es movidas informales político con el pedido de qué? De Perú, del papá. La mamá es americana. Y tiene un cigarro tiene un puro de tabaco cubano. Ah, pero es que fumé contigo. Eso es. Entonces lo vemos donde esté. Lo de donde. So the painter is this guy?
Yeah,
Just him?
Justin is the one in the pictures.
Pictures or painting?
He's in the pictures.
Oh, okay.
You go there,
Yeah,
they'll tell you about their
pictures.
pictures.
Painting. Wow. It's pretty difficult to find this place for me.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No signs, no
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
But that's okay. That's the reason why I used to
go early.
earlier over here. Everywhere I go.
So who's on with us?
I really love California, you know.
Mm-hmm.
For me, California is heaven on earth. Yeah, sir, together.
Oh, that's why. That's not the real one.
I'm trying to get the California accent, you know.
Yeah.
But it's pretty difficult to me. Over there.
Over there.
Over there, stuff like that. I can't. It's pretty.
I thought I got this.
Because I used to speak in this way. Plain or
Yeah.
even, or how can I say?
Monotone.
Plain, even. How can I say?
Monotone.
Monotone. Yeah. I'm trying to change that. You know.
Cool. There's people watching. Good.
I'm trying to change my monotone.
I don't know who's that camera. It's Justin?
Yours?
Mine.
Really?
This one, Justin, I think.
Do you like these ones?
Every now and then. Maybe like, very rare.
From Cuba?
No, this one is from, I think it's US, this one.
Chocolate taste or something like that? Regular.
Yeah,
Tobacco.
regular tobacco, yeah.
It's pretty strong, I guess.
Yeah, some people will
Yeah, true.
throw up on it. Make sure it just goes. This one, Justin?
I don't know. Okay. See you later.
Almost there.
You have them? What?
I need to go to the back.
Hi, bro. Um, Hi, this is good. Good. Good job. Oh my God. Good job. Oh, looks so different. Oh. So just really? Really? I don't want to That's me, Dave. How about that? It's my. You know this? Yeah. A while. You want chocolate to rabbit at school. I even miss that. Huh? Because these people who One, zero, what did you Oh yeah. I have no idea. But my whole entire class got mad at him. And my teachers, my teacher, it was kind of like a mystery because we have to test recording on what happened. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Yeah. And it's no, it didn't go to bed and it's still alive. Huh? I like you. One place did he give like we don't play only like the like pupunta siya dito sa Pagkabalit. You know those walkers? Yeah. Okay na mission. You know, oh, video pala yan eh. Video yan. Camera. Hindi camera. Ano bang gano'n? Hindi mo? Hindi mo. Ikaw mo po. Ba't nga walang kwan? Ha? I'm not there.
Just for interviews.
We're gonna go over there? Why?
This is for the interviews.
Oh.
It's live right now. Yeah, unless you want to be on,
Let's go.
it's live right now on everything. Get on there. Go on there, Danny. I like the orange light. Yeah, better bring our camera just then. So there's no issue.
We leave it open,
Maybe, yeah.
or maybe not till 5.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, everybody keeps coming up and Dom's telling them, go around.
Go, tell them to go around.
So what's for the cigar? You were smoking at the end?
Yeah, maybe. If anybody wants to
Those
go.
nice cigars. Like
I like them. My father, they're good. Not like the most expensive, but
you don't inhale this.
No.
It's just really.
It's like your mouth, yeah.
Then why is it bad for you? They always say it's bad for you.
Because it'll cause like growth and anywhere you can get cancer.
Why not do? Why not do once in a while?
Well, it's funny because Kaiser asked you, "Oh, do you smoke?" And I was like, this," and I was like, maybe once, twice a year. I smoke a cigar a few times a year. Oh, smoker. Every fucking day I get a text from Kaiser.
Oh,
It's a good day to stop smoking.
I
It's like, God damn, man.
feel like that's way better than cigarettes. To smoke cigarettes every day.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether.
Well, cigarettes you do it.
Yeah, and you do
So,
it. Most people
I feel
smoke like
like-
a pack a day.
Yeah. So that's just around your lips. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
but that's a lot. Though.
but it is a lot.
And that's a small one.
You gotta hit one.
Yeah, some will come back there too also.
Yeah, okay, somebody, oh, no.
So you guys gonna let me interview you?
Oh my gosh, don't interview us.
Come on.
We're terrible.
There you go. Let's do it.
Oh my God, what are we, what? You're not live doing this, are you?